Hello, welcome back. I'm Dean Reen, and today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing 1984's Peaches and Cream Barbie by Mattel. But first I'd like to go over some of the history of this doll. For starters, apart from being known as Peaches and Cream Barbie in English, she was also known as Pfirsichblüten Barbie in German, Melocotón Barbie in Spanish, Fior di Pesco Barbie in Italian, and Splendeur Barbie in French. Now this doll was copyrighted in 1984 and was released in either 1984 or 1985. Mattel has referred to this doll as an especially cherished doll. She appeared in 4 commercials, 2 of which were her own, and she had a whole range of merchandise, including a paper doll, a colouring book, a doll case, a quilt cover set, and in more recent years, a Christmas ornament and a reproduction doll. Apart from this, she also appeared on the cover of many Barbie magazines in the 80s. The most prestigious part of this doll's history is that she was painted by Andy Warhol in 1986, making her a permanent part of not only Barbie history, but art and pop culture too. This would also make the third Andy Warhol Barbie a tribute to Peaches and Cream Barbie. Now while I get the camera set up to do the deboxing, I'm going to leave you guys to watch one of the Peaches and Cream Barbie commercials.
Here's new Peaches and Cream Barbie. We girls can have that peachy glow, right Barbie? Peaches and Cream Barbie. We can shimmer, we can flow, change around so long eyelashes, great so many ways. Please don't rush us. Are you beautiful or what? We girls can do anything, right Barbie? Peaches and Cream Barbie doll comes with everything you see here. New from Mattel.
Okay.
Now, I really hope that this doll is not damaged anyway.
I don't know if I actually need to remove that or not. Oh. Okay. So she came with this little instruction manual, which has the table of contents along with illustrated instructions on how to style the stole. And her hair. It's much smaller than I thought it would be. Then there is a fan club membership flyer that you can could send in and become a member of the Barbie fan club. Then there's this, ooh, this is confusing. Barbie World of Fashion booklet that is somewhat of a catalogue for all the products that were available at that time. And there is this little card, a date calendar, and a card that you could put on this spinner here. Ooh! This spinner. So at the moment it's got a card that has different ways you can style the stole, and you can pop this out, pop it on the spinner like that, and you can spin it to select where she will go on a date. Then here we have a comb and a brush, and here we have some barrettes and combs which can be popped off. Come on, like so. And her shoes, which we'll go over later.
Back here, we have a twist tie, holding her around the waist. That off. And we have a whole lot of tape, one holding in her hair by the looks of it, and the other holding the bottom of her dress down in the box. Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, be easier just to pull it off the dress. So pull it off like so. Oh, it's sticky. So the tape does leave somewhat of a residue on the dress. Oh, yeah. The stole is like tucked into the box and it's kind of hard to pull out. Come on, come on. There we go. And there she is out of the box. We'll take a closer look at her soon. Now, she didn't come with a stand, but I did have one spare. So here she is. She's got waist length, side part blonde hair. Rhinestone studs, ring, necklace. And her face, she has lavender eyeshadow, blue eyes, and warm red lips. Then her dress is made of an opalescent cream thermoplastic bodice, sheer nylon tricot straps, warm red sheer nylon tricot belt, a dual layered skirt with flounce of sheer nylon tricot in 2 shades of peach and lined with a denser tricot in yet another shade of peach. She has peach plastic pumps, and her main feature is her dual layered gathered stole of sheer nylon tricot in 2 shades of peach. It is made of 2 separate parts that connect with snaps, like so, and can be styled in any way, and is connected to her dress, the bodice of her dress, I mean, with a snap, like so. And that is Peaches and Cream Barbie. Speaking objectively, apart from the fact that the tricot tends to snag, the doll is fairly generic. The face is very similar to that of Day to Night Barbie. The concept of the change around stole had been used twice before with Dream Date Barbie and Crystal Barbie, but I think this doll in particular was executed very well, and I think that a large part of her value is in her history and sentimental value. For me personally, this doll is one of the greatest. She was the first Barbie I ever knew and I ever played with, and she belonged to my sister, my eldest sister, and she got her in the 80s. We damaged the doll which greatly upset my sister, but I replaced the doll for her 30th birthday, which made her really happy, I think. And I had to have one myself. It had to be the one made in the Philippines, because that's the one that my sister had when she was a kid, and that I knew as a kid as well. And there's a great deal of difference, I think, especially in the face. The face on the Philippines dolls tends to have more of a texture, it's darker, the face paint is softer, and the hair, in my opinion, is thicker, and it has this sort of translucent quality. So that is Peaches and Cream Barbie. Thank you for watching, and take care.
Here's new Peaches and Cream Barbie doll. Data and I can doll so separately. Gorgeous. We girls can glow from head to toe. Right, Barbie? Peaches and Cream Barbie. Long, luscious doll. What a look. Hand is hooked. Caught up in a whirl of a peach creamy girl. We girls can do anything. Right, Barbie? Peaches and Cream Barbie doll comes with change around stole and everything you see here. Ken doll sold separately. New from Mattel.